Make all the lore in it, but when was that? Has that ever stopped me?
Yeah.
She's fast. Yeah? Well, she won't get very far.
This will not be the last time Irma's tied up.
Oh my
But I'm
god.
Tish.
Well, I had to say it.
Lucky for me, I can cheat reality.
Ooh, short on the hill. Behind you. I gotta say, my sister may be right about you. You don't seem to be all that. See, coming out here every year for this parade gets old after a while. We gotta make up our own fun. We figured you might be a little more fun than the other chumps that get dragged out here. But nah, seems you're just as boring as the rest of them, I guess. Oh, real slick there. Gonna have to try a little better than that, though. See what I mean? It was just luck the first time. Seriously, is that all you got?
I am not putting sound effects in this for the record.
That's fine. Don't worry about that.
I mean, the editor might, but I'm not if I end up doing it. I think for a while we're just not going to be having anything to read for a bit. I say that in the first few things we get is dialogue.
Now that's more like it. But not good enough, loser. Uh-oh.
Sadly, I'm not going to be able to stick around much longer. Pre-existing obligations.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm not going to be able to stick around much longer, sadly.
Aw. Oh well.
I know. But it has been fun while it lasted, and I will watch the video.
Alrighty. Well, let me know when you guys gotta get going.
I gotta right about now, actually. It has been fun, my friends, and be sure to credit me still, because I did still contribute to this at least a bit.
Will do.
We know. We will.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Uncle Roarin.
You gotta go too? Aw. Oh, well.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine. I guess that just leaves, is it still here?
No.
This is still here.
Alright. We'll just keep going. Corin. I think I said that wrong, but whatever.
Yeah.
That scream got cut off.
That's probably for the best. Ah!
Rip the sandal.
He dead. I see you. You mean we see you.
If this was a different time, I would be making a joke. All of these eyes on the left over here, though, look like they were the exact same sketch.
That's... well, they are incredibly similar. There's not a lot of differentiation put in there.
Oh well. What is that, nitpick number 7, I think?
Yeah, gotta cut your butt, gotta cut corners where you can.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
And if you look closely, you'll see designs that were changed.
Yeah.
Kentaro's like taller and less I was gonna say fat, and then I went to overweight, then I just went to large. Anna looks different. I can't put my finger on how. Rin does look different, but you can't really tell from that angle.
Yeah.
And Akari's just kind of there in the background,
There was
as she is wont to do, apparently.
there was concept art of what they look like beforehand, but like, not sure if I can find it. Never mind. Also, fun fact: this is like the last chapter, or sorry, chapter whatever. This was the last page I read before I went on my Irma hiatus for a while. This was the one I picked up on.
Oh, you just thought she died?
No, I just lost interest in the series.
Okay, let's see. What is this? A kid, I'm assuming? Yeah, kind of kid. She smells of human, but also yokai? I mean, she looks like one of us. Definitely has the eyes for it. Wait a minute. Pale skin, long black hair, black eyes, white dress, and little black dress shoes. Are you Irma? You must be Irma.
Maybe?
Oh my gosh, you're so much cuter than I could have imagined.
Wait, Irma? As in Emiko's daughter, Irma?
I know, right? Look at her, just like little Emmy back in the day. Woohoo, you're right. That's actually kind of freaky. How you doing, kiddo? Hope we didn't spook you. Okay. Oh, boo. It seems she's found the adults now. And just when she was starting to be fun, too. Mayumi, isn't this amazing? That's what I thought, too. Anna, even if this is Emiko's child, we are complete strangers to her. Strangers who have been violating her personal space and rambling nonsense to her. Don't you think we should introduce ourselves, or at least find Emiko for a confirmation? She must be around if this little one belongs to her. Oh, right. I'm being an idiot, aren't I? My bad. My name is Anna, and I may or may not be your auntie. Either way, this is kind of awkward. Do you know who your parents are, sweetie? ...
I think this is like
What's this?
one of the 5 speech bubbles she's had that hasn't been a scream.
Yeah.
And that's when the room turned black. Creepypasta.
And there's that torso with eyes in the background, and Akari still there.
Wait, where?
Bottom of the panel, right of Akari.
Oh, I see. I did not notice that, actually.
He was in one of the previous panels as well, like the one where everyone's in shadow, and you can just see, like, their eyes.
Ah.
You know, just one of the people that was alerted by the commotion or whatever. She'll be waiting for us, huh? Hey, I said I was sorry.
Sorry doesn't sweeten my teeth. Oh god,
Oh, sugar on the ass teeth. Hey, everyone. Sorry for barging in like this. We meant to come in less aggressively, but... Emiko? Is that really you? Hi, Anna. I see you kept the hair tie I gave you with the old bell tower. It's really you. You're actually here. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emiko. Just a heads up, Sam. You better get ready for an hour of people hugging her. Oh, I get it. I'm just trying to take this all in. Emiko! How you doing, you little squirt? It's so good to see you.
That's like elderly, like Ed from Ed and Ed Eddie.
I know. Wow, you are still rocking that hairdo, though. It fits you. I can say the same for that stylish beard of yours. By the way, you're squeezing me a little too tight. Yeah, my bad. Mayumi? My gosh, I almost didn't recognize you. You've grown so much.
Oh, that was intentional.
Come here. My goodness, we have so much to catch up on. I think it's fair to say that goes for all of us, little sister. Although, by the way you made your entrance, I can see you're still as reckless as ever with your gifts. And I can see you're still the true critic, Fumiko. You keeping yourself in shape? Quite.
Hold on. Time out. What does it mean?
I believe introductions are in order, Emiko? Oh, right. Everyone, this is my little girl, Irma. Irma, these are your aunts and uncle. Aunt Fumiko, Auntie Anna, Auntie Mayumi, and Uncle Kentaro, the big oaf in the funny leopard pants. Hey, don't diss the pants, sis. You know you dig 'em. Irma? She's a really curious one, isn't she? Is something wrong, dear? No, it's fine, beard. No, that's your uncle, Irma. Aw, poor thing looks confused, or she's just appreciating her uncle's good looks. We all know that's a highly unlikely, brother. Says you. Sorry, Kentaro, it's just a misunderstanding. She thought you were Dad, that's all. The old geezer? Come on, how could I look like him? With the nose? Bro, trust me. You can never match Pops' nose. Excuse me. What is this doing here?
I love how this
I
whole
managed to change Rin's hairstyle after 3 pages.
I love how this whole reading has just been taken over by you.
I'm fine with that. I enjoy doing this. I just don't do it very often. Whoa.
No,
Is that
I'm enjoying
a
this too.
human? Most certainly is. And he's got the stench all over him for it. The cologne doesn't smell that bad, does it? Is that who I think it is? Possibly. Rin, you might want to let him go.
I missed the joke.
Now.
A human!
Thank you for the Hotel Transylvania reference. No living human should even know about this place, let alone be here. Please excuse me, ma'am, but you're squeezing me a little too tight. I don't think you're getting the memo, meat. This is the part where you start panicking. And this very observant one, Irma, is your Auntie Rin. Now, Rin, could you be a dear and please let go of my husband?
Oh my god.
Mayumi tightens her fists in anger. This may be foreshadowing. Or it may never come up again. We just don't know. Good joke. I didn't think you'd grown a messed up sense of humor over these past years. Do I look like I'm joking? It's true, Rin. He's the real deal. In all fairness, my back was kind of killing me from the trip here. I think you helped straighten it out. So thanks, miss. I guess this explains your odd smell then. Hybrid. This reunion's already starting out one.
I love the voice he gave her.
Okay, note to self. Get some better cologne. So, you're Emiko's family, huh? I've heard so much about you guys. It's seriously an honor. I'm Sam Williams. Am I doing this wrong? I heard bowing was more preferable than a handshake in Japan. No, you're good. I'm the one being rude. Sorry. I mean, just, I knew Emiko married a human. I guess just actually seeing you here. It's just, wow. She actually did it. Just, wow. Is that a good or a bad wow? Oh, I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I always welcome a new member of the family. Yay. Well, I'm very happy to be a part of it, miss. Look at that, Fumiko. I was right on the nose. She brought her husband. Isn't that inconvenient? Budget was not put onto this last panel, clearly. You guys must be so tired from the long trip you had. All 4 of you? Question mark. Where are your sweet little girls, Yori? They're not sick, are they? Well, I'm bored. Same. Oh, don't worry. They're here. In fact, they're going to appear in front of us in a few seconds. Come on, let's go see what this dump has to eat. Unless, if they want to be grounded for the whole trip. Auntie Anna! Itsu, Momo, come give your auntie a hug. Have you two been good? Oh, yes, yes. Even to your cousin? Yep. In fact, we've been trying to look for her. Look, Mitsu, I found Irma. She's right here. You really need to stop running off like that, cuz. Especially when you were told not to. You're such a little renegade. Yeah, and here we were looking up and down and all around for you. Really? Then why were you two up on the ceiling? Like she said, up, down, and all around.
Smooth.
Try to give them like a more smooth voice when they're putting on the innocent angel act. Not sure how well it works, but...
It's good to me.
So that's Emiko Yorimoto? I think she goes by Williams now. She did say that guy's her husband, right? Oh yeah, that. You know Osamu's definitely not gonna like this, right? I guess. So should we go say hi or something? You're kidding, right? There's no point. You'd basically be talking to a dead man. Hey, you two, come on over and say hi. Sure. Sis, these are Kenji and Haru. Kenji can assist you with anything you'd like. Come on now, don't be shy. There you go. Perhaps we should continue this in some place more private.
Oh no, the spider lady that might have some prevalence, but I don't know.
Ah, finally, we can get a move on. I think this was the first new page for me when I started reading.
Oh, this one?
This one or the next one. This one or the next one was like the most recent page when I started reading.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's see. We gotta go through that, huh? Should I take care of the crowd, mistress? They'll topple you over. I'll handle them. How are you gonna do that? By being direct. Find a way to cover up our new guests. No one can know they're here. Cover them up. Right, no problem. Not like people weren't already aware of them from, everyone standing in the doorway, but...
Yeah, like,
whatever.
I'm sure the word didn't get out somehow, but okay.
Mistress Yori, do you still have your umbrella? I think so. I kind of want that bag. It's a funky bag. Here, but I didn't see any rain when we arrived. Oh, trust me, we're gonna need this. All right, everyone. It looks pretty crowded out there, so we're gonna have to organize ourselves a bit here. It's too crowded. I can't see what's happening in there. Then move. I got an extra eye. I can see better than you. 3 eyes or not, you're as blind as a bat. Mistress Fuko! State your business. Well, we heard some noises coming from inside, and your family kind of rushed in there. Is everything all right? There's nothing to worry about. It's just a startled sandal.
Oh wait, they noticed that?
Are you sure about that, Fumiko? Because I saw poor Winnie slither out of here in a fit. Well, more of a fit than usual. I said it's nothing, and Rin's problems do not concern you. She has a point. What's the big deal? We heard her screaming in there. Then again, she is quite the loud one, is she not? We're ready when you are, mistress. Come on out. Now, if you'll all excuse us, we'll be leaving. Oh, hi, Kentaro. Oh, hey, do not talk to her, Kentaro. Now that I think about it, Akari probably has a reputation for knowing too much, and so the less information she's given, the better.
Yeah. Also foreshadowing, but still no idea if this ever comes into the story later on.
Yeah, that was the most recent page I remember. Okay. Oh, pardon me, dear mistress. Someone has leeches on their arms. Maybe those are roaches, I'm not sure.
Wait, where?
That's
Oh,
what
I
we
see.
needed. More walking. How are you holding up in there, Kendry? It's a bit crowded in here, but I think we'll manage. Are we heading where I think we're heading, Fumiko? Indeed. Everyone, stay close.
This was a cool shot right here. I remember really loving this panel.
Yeah, I remember Brandon doing some videos where he was still drawing this. You know, take a close look around. Some of these characters may be important later, or maybe not. Actually, I don't think there's anyone in this shot who isn't important. The only thing that sticks out to me today is that there's someone off on the right side who's like entirely in shadow, which I think isn't implication of anything. I think it's just they're in the back. You can't see them.
Yeah, you can see like the eye opening things or outlines.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think that means anything. I think it's a coincidence. And here's a frog. He's presumably smoking something. He's a fisherman, actually. I can see it's a basket full of fish. Anyway.
Frog and Toad had a way of doing things before the career took off.
Nice. Yeah. That's a funny story for later, actually. Come on, honey. I can carry you. Mayumi, looking, something, what she think, who know.
It sometimes means
Hey,
something.
Kentaro. Where you been, man? Come on up and have a drink. Hey, maybe later. Family business first. Last one in's a rotten egg. Stay in my sight, you two. Camelot. It's only a model. So, actually, it was.
Oh, well.
Haru, the door. Open it. On it. Sorry, on it. Huh. Yeah, this actually gives me an idea. If someone had possession of Osamu's cane, could they get into the dungeon?
Actually, yeah, shoot.
Like, or is it just a matter of like, do you need a specific? Do you pass with a specific item, or are the eyes specifically to validate who is trying to get into a room or an area?
Maybe, or maybe this is just an ordinary cane, and this was not in any way, shape, or form meant to like.
Yeah, it's just the tapping.
Yeah.
I think it's just the tapping that alerts not, and the eyes validate that it is a welcome guest or what have you.
Yeah. Oh no, not
Coast is clear. You may lower the umbrella.
not this scene.
Sorry about all of it. Sorry about all of that, mistress. Please, Kenji, was it? Just call me Emiko.
How did you not know the umbrella there was there the whole time?
I don't think they said her name at any point.
Oh, I guess they could only see above.
I don't
and
think
not
they
down.
said her name after they brought the umbrella out. And what was the umbrella? I feel like this was supposed to be of importance some way. Just like it was supposed to lead into something later, but it never did.
Yeah, kind of similar with the spider lady, at least at the moment. Maybe it might be brought up in a Tales of Outcast thing or whatever.
It felt like it was going to go somewhere and then it didn't, but whatever. Hey, my umbrella! It's heading over the gate. I got it. We need to keep moving. Now. Mistresses! Master Kentaro, you're back early. How was your trip to the market? It was cut short. Has been returned yet? Why, no, dear mistress. I thought she was with you. There was an incident on our trip. She's probably still in town, stirring up a ruckus. I need you to send her to me as soon as you see her. Understood? Understood? Oh, yes, of course. Is that who I think it is? Ignore her. Your only concern right now is written. Understood? Sure.
Sorry you heard the motorcycle pick that up. I know the Discord didn't though, but there's no noise suppression thing for the Camtasia I'm using to record. Anyway, another cool frame.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember, again, Brandon took a while to draw this one. He said something about how he drew it, but I don't remember what. He mentioned it at some point.
Because I
think it was a debate as to whether or not these were family or servants or because who else lives in the manor sort of thing, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it
Palace
wasn't like
manor would have been hot.
it wasn't this specific one, but it was definitely one like it later on.
Yeah. Nice, we have elevators. And that person just has a skull for a face. Lovely. Is that her? Is that really her? Gotta be. No doubt about it. But I thought she disappeared years ago.
Oh my god, so much gossip.
I don't think a lot goes on here. Is that Emiko? What is she doing here? Who's that human next to her? I mean, that's gotta be Emiko. Forget the human. Who's the little girl?
Ding.
Going up. Everybody in the elevator, quickly. Which floor shall it be, mistress? 6th floor. Ah, very good. And welcome back, Mistress Emiko. We most certainly thought you were gone for good. Thanks?
Oh,
Kentaro has already gotten significantly larger,
yeah,
and
like,
he will probably get smaller.
You're right. He had a super mushroom in between takes.
Those people just then, they're family too, right? You didn't want to say hi? Those weren't family members. They're servants. Servants? Yep. They mostly do janitor work, but we also have room service too. Although, if you want some real good food, you're gonna have to go into town. Trust me, I know some places that can hook you up. 6th floor. Enjoy your stay. Here we are. Why do they have 2 elevators? Just to be extra?
You know what, I guess so. You know what, if you have this type of reputation, and I guess presumably, well, I was gonna say money, but actually power, yeah, you probably could afford it.
Yeah. Follow-up question: are there staircases, or is it only elevator? But then again, a lot of yokai can fly, so what point does it make?
I guess, I don't know, like, wait, I think that was on the previous page though, but we did see stairs, like, before, so maybe?
Stairs up to the elevator.
And also, here we are, the one line that scarred so many Kirby and the Forgotten Land players.
And here we are.
If you know, you know.
I know. I remember actually almost stepping on this page at Wizard World 2018.
Oh, shit.
Brandon was inking it, and it fell off the table and slid under the table, and I had to pick it up and hand it back to him. And I can also note that the 2 murals you see on the side there, those are not actually on the art. Those were edited in digitally because it would be way too difficult to draw them.
Yeah.
And they needed to reuse those designs for later.
You know, take a shortcut there, but you know the drill. It also would have been amazing to see, like, if you look really closely, you can see, like, a shoe print on it.
that would have been, funny, yeah.
Dang, I forgot how long this goes on for. Jeez, no wonder this took 5 years to get through.
And please note, at this point, we're only at, like, August 2018. It's a lot to take in, I'm sure. I need a word with you. Perhaps it's wise to give Emiko and our new guests a tour of the penthouse. It has been a while since she was last here. You do have a point. Then I'll leave you to it. Me and Haru will join you soon. Sure thing. But where are you going? We have something important to find. We do? Yes. We do.
And I think this was before the whole you-know between them started.
So, how about I show you guys around, Sounds like a plan. But that won't be necessary, Mistress Center. I can take care of the... Oh dear, that sure looks awfully sore. I think you should go to the kitchen and ice up that bruise. It's nothing, mistress. Really. Besides, you shouldn't have to bother with stuff like that. That's what I'm here for. Kenji, you were assigned as my butler, right? That's right. Then this isn't a suggestion. It's a demand. Go ice up your poor cheek, please. Come on, man. When she says no, so she says so. Okay, where were we? Yes, the tour. This right here is the living area. A bit small, yes, but still pretty cozy. Over there are me, Kentaro, and Fumiko's rooms. Feel free to knock if you need us. And this right over here is Mayumi's room. Slam. But I guess I better show you where you'll be staying, huh? This is Emiko's old room. We haven't touched a thing. It's not creepy, we swear. We've kept it a virtual monument to your return.
Like not a speck of dust anywhere. Although for this series that would not be out of character, so they literally could have just kept it like full of dust and cobwebs.
Please take a look and make yourselves comfy.
Oh, this scene.
Something very powerful about that. I'm not sure if I can pinpoint what it is, but there's something that I can't put into words what I don't know. There's something powerful about it.
I agree. You know what?
I mean,
this is a
beyond just the realization that they look a lot alike. It feels like there's something there, but I don't know what. Anyway, what are we gonna say?
To quote what I messaged a couple days ago, it's like looking at a pocket dimension. That's all I have to say.
Okay. Sure looks pretty, huh? If you think that's something, go take a look at the balcony. I think that tapestry of young Emiko is also edited in. Although I think part of it, I'm not sure, I'm not 100% certain on that.